Diabolical Lovers is finally back this week. Finally off of its, I guess, recap, episode 6.5. We get a really freaking good episode. This episode has to be one of my personal favorite episodes of Diabolical Lovers so far. Because, actually, this episode really didn't have me cringing as much where I say that was disgusting. But it had me actually have shivers. It was a really creepy episode. They knew how to make that atmosphere right at the beginning of this episode, especially with basically the background music with the rain and like thunderstorm effects, just the drawings, all that. It was a really amazing episode right at the beginning and later on. Now, basically, getting to see the flashback, we finally got some background on all the freaking vampire brothers that we've been wanting to know for quite a while now. Now, we get to see why all the brothers are completely messed up in the head, why they're crazy and psychotic. It's because their mothers were basically just really mean to them, expected too much from them, forced them into their positions, and they never really got to have a childhood like they wanted. But a lot of the characters didn't get to have like what they want. Like one wanted a dog. Ayato basically was stuck, having being forced to not play and study. It was just all around. It was a really sad thing, and it makes you really feel sad for the characters. The brothers actually felt sad for. But Raito, I still hate that guy. Oh. I don't know. Nothing is going to change my opinion of his character, just with how he is. Now, I really did like the chibi-fi type characters being all nice and chibi little. It was adorable. I really like that. And the animation quality of this episode, it has to be better animation quality than the other episodes of the series. So it did a great job there. The music really complemented all the scenes in this episode. They did a great job. And then they managed to actually work up and build up some tension and stuff in this episode that really is like, holy crap, who's this mother? Why is she being able to make Yui basically see her, but she's supposed to be dead? There's just a lot of questions popping up in this episode that really got my interest, and I cannot wait to see the next episode. Diabolical Lovers is a really intriguing series. Just to be only like 14 minutes long an episode, it still manages to bring you in like, holy crap, this is great. 14 minutes actually feels like maybe 3 or 4 minutes to me. That's how great Diabolical Lovers is. Now, right at the end of the freaking episode, we get to see one good character, and as you guessed it, one of my worst hated characters I've seen in this entire year of the anime, Raito. Poor Yui gets forced and gets her blood sucked. Ayato basically drinks her blood from her neck. Then Raito picks up her leg, starts sucking on her thigh. I was like, oh, I just cannot stand his character. I know I've said that so much, just his character. I don't like his character. It's not that I hate the show because of his character. It's just his character, his personality. Oh, but his voice actor at the very least is a very good voice actor. I will give that. But, I'll tell you though, the way they cliffhangered this episode really got me because basically Yui's chest started hurting. She was like, oh, and all that. And like something happened. Ayato basically realized it, stopped sucking her blood, got bored. At least he had some form of morals towards Yui and stopped because he got bored even though he was probably feeling bad what he was doing to her. So at the very least, I like that. So, I'm really prepared for next episode. My body is ready because I really love this series so far. It's just a great series. Well, everybody, tell me what you think about this episode of Diabolical Lovers. Did you miss this episode since it was on basically a one-episode recap last week? Are you expecting more from this series? What do you think so far? Do you like the story progression? What is your questions? What is the mysteries behind Yui? What's his heartbeat? How is basically the Vampire Brothers' mother still alive and seeing Yui in like a flashback type in the past? Let me know in the comments below this video. Everybody, this could be end of my anime review. Stay chibi, and chibi out.